He is accompanied by the commissioner, Coach Lance Payne. He is the side show psycho, Malaki Gage. His opponent. He is the current reigning and defending two-time Imagine Live champion. He is the exotic one, Daniel Exotic.
Should be a pretty good match, Gage.
I'm looking forward to this one, man. Two very sort of different styles, yet somehow similar. You know, we always talk about the speed of Daniel Exotic. Very quick. There's few people in the wrestling business right now that are as sudden as quick as Daniel Exotic. On the other end of the spectrum, you have Malaki Gage, who is about as demented as a human being can be.
Absolutely. And it's going to be quite the clash of styles here, Kato. I think it should be interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this one. Both guys look ready to go. Both young guys, man. Both guys 21 and younger. You know, they're already both so good, and their best days are ahead of them, which is crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if you remember being 21. You probably felt like you were at your best then, and you weren't even close to your best yet. You know?
No, you're absolutely right.
It's funny how it works, but here we go. Early advantage for Daniel Exotic. Grabbing the headlock, holding on tight. This is, you know, a staple of quality wrestling, a good solid headlock. Hey, had the momentum there. Caught him off guard with that shoulder tackle and went right back. Sound, smart wrestling. Grab a hold, grab the head. Don't let him get away from you. Malaki Gage was trying to step away, was unable to, and taking the shortcut, stomping on his foot.
And we expect nothing less of him anymore at this point.
And I think for me, that's the most frustrating thing about Malaki Gage. So much talent, so much ability, yet and can counter and out-wrestle almost anyone, but always wants to go to the shortcut. And it's troubling. It's troubling.
Indeed it is.
Grabs a big wrist lock, winds it up, big arm wringer style hold now. Both guys sort of feeling each other out. Nobody wants to make a mistake at this point, and it's smart.
Do you blame him? I mean, the Imagine Live title is on the line.
No, I mean it's just like your typical UFC fight. You know, you don't often see a lot of sudden, quick action. Both guys are sort of waiting to see if somebody will make a mistake. There you go. Daniel counters, grabs a single leg Boston Crab. All the torque there on the left leg and knee and lower back, pushes him through. Interesting choice there by Daniel Exotic to let go of that hold. I'm not sure it's something I would have done, but I guess he didn't really advance his situation here. He grabbed the head, went right into the gator roll, so I guess I'll stand behind the logic. And he's got Malaki Gage in all sorts of trouble very early on here. He might be going for... He's going for that Tiger Fever finish right now. Oh my God! Did you see the spit and sweat? Check that guy's throat. Is he okay? Good grief! Oh my God! I think that's something I'm gonna want to go back and watch again later on, man. That was that's dangerous, man. Dropped him right on his throat like that. I don't like that one bit.
Absolutely brutal.
You know, man, I'm just a little appalled here by what I saw. This is more of what I'm talking about. You know, the shortcut, the consistent shortcut by Malaki Gage. How you see a guy like this and not want to boo him is a mystery to me. Oh. Guys are laying in some lumber here tonight. It just goes, oh my God, that kick to the side of the head, right in the left temple, and caught him with the heel of his boot. right in the side of the rib. No meat to protect him there. Right inside of that lat muscle. That is a painful spot to get stomped at, as you well know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Ideally, you don't want to ever get stomped, but it's going to happen. There's a few places you really don't want to be stomped. In the ribs, where there's nothing to protect you. In the mouth and nose, which is always a nightmare. Catches him. Is he going for a backbreaker? He absolutely is. As well executed as a backbreaker as you're going to see. Picked him up just a bit to get a little upscaled sort of impact. Followed that up with a quick cover, and it was a long 2 count. Early on, for what I assume could be a match that goes a long time. Both guys have a ton of endurance and a ton of heart. Daniel's not a guy you keep down very easily.
No, absolutely not. Full of heart he is, but a lot of heart.
Knee in the middle of his chest right there, right on that sternum area. Setting him up again. Might be going for another one of those chops.
Let's go.
This is starting to turn into a pretty bad night here for Daniel Exotic. Only 2. Referee Mike's saying only 2.
Is that all you got?
Just continue to. I keep stepping on there. He continues to talk all kind of smack.
And that's his MO, Kato.
Yeah, and I don't like it. I don't think it's necessary. I mean, the guy's obviously having some trouble here, getting his bearings back after this beating he's been taking. I like to see that, man. I like to see the referee exerting his authority in there. What's he going for here? He looks like he's setting him up. Maybe a suplex coming up here. Oh, we've seen Daniel do this before. The O'Connor roll to great success. This could be it. Oh, my God, that was close. Oh, no.
Wow.
Wow. This is what, again, this is the frustrating part about Malaki Gage. So good, so smooth, and yet he can do things like that, and yet he'll sneak a thumb in the eye first opportunity he gets.
Yeah.
And back to the sleeper. I don't have a great shot here, man. I'm not sure if he can get. Oh, look, I see it now. He has it in deep. He has it sunk in real deep. And this might spell disaster for Daniel Exotic's second Imagine Live title reign. I'm not sure that the referee doesn't want to check that forearm there. It looks like it's across the windpipe rather than across the carotid artery, which may be an illegal choke. Oh, there he goes. He got a little bit left. I thought that was it, man. That was close.
Yeah.
That was real close.
It's hard to keep Daniel Tiger down now. Daniel Exotic.
Tough kid, man. Full of heart. Only 20 years old. Imagine how good he's going to be eventually. He's so good already. Oh, big impact. Big double line. Both men down.
1.
Good grief.
2. Come on, get up. 3. 4.
Who's going to get to their feet? Who's going to find the will, find the desire? Who wants that Imagine Live title the worst?
6. He's up.
Oh, got him behind the left ear. Sorry, right ear with that elbow. This could be a turning point right now. He caught him again. Same exact spot. Elbow right high in the sternum. 2 of them in a row. You can hear the slap from here. Caught him underneath. He's going for that driver. Malaki able to counter. Caught him with a claw-style driver. Is this it? Oh, only 2. Was that 2? So close. That was how close this was for this match to be over. That close, an inch away. And And now here we are, Daniel Exotic trying to find that second win. Obviously in a lot of pain, barely able to get to his feet, his back in all kind of trouble after all those backbreakers. Not a good call. Didn't have the strength. Up and over, rolls through. Oh no! I'm not sure who got the worst of that one. It looks like Daniel got the worst of that one. You can see, obviously it took something out of Malaki as well. He was a little slow to get to that cover.
And that might have been the difference from a 2 count to a 3 count.
Absolutely, man. He was that close to winning that title. If he was able to get there a little quicker, Daniel able to shift his weight, but not enough to get out of the hold. Setting him up. This could be trouble. This could be real trouble here. Straight right hand, right underneath of the left ear, right on the jawbone. We know that that's a sensitive place for a lot of guys. We've seen neighbor John Ross get his jaw broken that way. Daniel's sitting on that second rope. Who's going to get the advantage here? Again with that boot to the jaw. Malaki Gage having a tough time. Beautifully executed cross-body block. Oh, so close. Boy, this is turning into a hell of a fight.
Absolutely.
Man, oh man. What a match. He found that second wind. Sort of. The back still bothering him, setting him up.
That's Tiger Fever!
Going for that Tiger Fever. Setting him up. Big Fisherman Buster style suplex. Kicked out again. Kicked out again. Can you believe it, Lenny?
Yes, I can. Of Daniel Exotic, I can absolutely believe it.
Man, oh man, this kid has a ton of heart. What's going to win out? What's going to win out? The heart of Daniel Exotic or the violence and intensity of Malaki Gage? Oh, come on now. Referee, look behind you. Yeah, all right, good. Finally.
Good job.
Finally.
Daniel Exotic by disqualification.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank God. I am so ecstatic here. I am so ecstatic, man. This is the right call. All right, Coach asking for a microphone here. Let's see what happens.
He's a commission. He's a commission. I did my job.
Whoa. No. You're going to reverse that decision. He did not lose. You're not going to make him, he's not a loser. You work in answer to me. I'm in charge here. You're going to change and reverse that decision right now.
I do work for somebody, Coach, but it's not you.
What?
What's that mean?
You really?
What's that mean?
Did you just say that?
I agree,
I'm
man.
the
I agree.
commissioner.
Let's hear from our first interview of the night.